in order to make money, growing a business, you have to be intentional about making money. This is one of the biggest problems that young business owners run into, where technically you may understand that the purpose of your business is to generate revenue and make sales. And by now, you've gone through the steps to get here. You generated some cash flow, you built a foundation, you got some distribution, you got your services and your products lined up, and so you think, okay, I'm ready to go. But the biggest problem, the absolute biggest problem holding most people back with this step is their mindset. You're probably scared to sell. You're probably scared to talk to people and promote your business. You're probably scared to send people sales pages and landing pages and says like, yeah, give me your credit card. Buy this right now. Give me your money. It's a very uncomfortable feeling for a lot of people. And sales, whether it's direct sales, having a conversation, or whether it's copywriting, doing an online transaction, whether it's convincing somebody to sign a contract, or even whether it's just persuasion in some other kind of life situation. It's a very, very uncomfortable thing for a lot of people. And before we go any further in talking about the steps to monetization and the tactics to getting new clients and selling online products, I need you to have a mental exercise and to truly meditate and to commit on getting out of your comfort zone here. You have to get out of your comfort zone and you have to really expose yourself and be vulnerable if you're going to monetize your business. You have to get used to the word no. You have to get used to rejection. You have to understand that your product or your service might not be for everybody. And sometimes people just don't want to work with you and you're going to get rejected. And that's okay. But you cannot be afraid of money. So many of you are going to be at this stage of your business and you're going to do all of you're going to go down an entire path and find things to do to avoid the sales. And so usually what does this look like? People, quote unquote, create content. They do, quote, marketing. They get on social media. They increase their brand, This is great, but it's not going to put money in your bank account. So before you start working on all these superfluous different ideas and tactics, I need you to have a mental exercise in your brain right now and commit to getting out of your comfort zone to making the sale. Because without money in your bank account, you're not building a business. You're just building a really, really expensive, frustrating hobby. And so during this process, we're going to be very aware of some of the steps that you might take to avoid doing these direct sales. We're going to look for some of those traps that we all fall into, where we convince ourselves like, I'm doing this to grow my business. But really, you're taking this step, whether it's tweeting or blogging or creating content on social media, you're taking these steps because you're scared to sell. In this section, we're going to go through a lot of tips and tactics. Sales is a subject I'm very passionate about, and we're going to go deeper into this. However, take a moment, go into the community, do some journaling, and make a commitment to yourself that you're going to market yourself as a service and a product. And the goal of everything that you're doing is to generate money in your bank account. Get this in your head, commit to it, and you'll succeed.